is going on, everyone? Back again. Now, I'm starting off my day by editing yesterday's video because last night I had so much hassle. I had like copyright claims with music, and like, you know, editing a video is not as easy as you may think. And also, if there are any artists out there who want to let me use their songs, please hit me up. Anything that would go well with a gym session. So started my day off with some chocolate waffles in the waffle maker. I'm still absolutely buzzing off that thing because that's how exciting my life is, you know. That is like my thrill. That's like the joy of my day. Now, you know, my life can be exciting, but you know, sometimes it's not. So today is push day B, shoulder emphasis. So I'm gonna start off with overhead press instead of bench press because, you know, you're usually strongest on your first movement. Take you throughout my day, a few meals, a few tips, a bit of life advice. Just your daily dose of lit, man. Let's get into it. Every single day, journal for either the following day or when you wake up. I always write out a to-do list, a planner. It will change your life. This right here is the game plan. If anyone got their hands on this, I'd be in trouble. No, but seriously, you all know that I'm big into positive thinking, visualizing. Like the stuff you think about the most, it will end up happening. Like, it's crazy. And that also goes for bad thoughts. If you keep thinking negative things, if you keep thinking, oh no, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, then it will happen. So that's why you gotta focus on the good shit and block out the bad shit. Seriously, once you truly start believing in yourself, positive thinking, you get your mindset straight, just life becomes an absolute laugh. Like, it literally just becomes fun. Also, I'm just about to get ready for the gym, so I thought I would show you my wardrobe. So this is kind of mainly gym gear. As you can see, you know, I get a lot of gym gear, so I have a lot of stuff that, you know, isn't even opened yet. Down here is kind of like leggings and stuff, some LF. This is like t-shirts and stringer vests as well. This is tank tops. And then tracksuit bottoms, cotton shorts, normal Nike shorts. This is the hair product I use, and then there's other stuff like watches, cufflinks, wireless headphones, a dicky bow, more cologne, belts, this sick hat, shades. Then over here is kind of like casual stuff that I'd actually wear out, like non-gym related. And then here is more kind of like fitness activewear. So again, a lot of t-shirts. Again, just so much athlete. And hoodies, coats top right here. They are not going to be used for a long time. And then like tracksuit bottoms and jeans down here. Okay, and just more jeans up there. They should be up there. It's all wrong. Just thought I'd show you that because you like seeing my clothing and things like that. Let's get on with the day. Okay, we are nearly there. We're nearly through the entire week. So sit back, relax, and watch me lift some weights over my head. In this video, I want to discuss the overhead press, or the OHP as many call it, and why I like it so much. First and foremost, there's nothing more badass than lifting a heavy barbell over your head. The movement simply looks boss, it looks the tits. That aside, it is an excellent mass builder. You hit your delts, triceps, upper back muscles like the traps, and even recruits your core and legs, as you have to have a strong foundation, and it also is advised to engage and tense your glutes when pressing. There's also great carryover to the bench press by helping with lockout strength and hitting all the muscles that will assist your bench press, such as the triceps. You can even see how much it's hitting my upper chest when I bring the barbell down to my clavicle. Is that the right word? Clavicle? Anyways, another awesome benefit is it really helps with shoulder health. Coming from a rugby background, I have so many mates who have had to have shoulder surgery, and it's also very common in general to hear of people with damaged shoulders, as it's such an easy body part to injure. So combine OHP with face pulls for really healthy shoulders. I myself have actually tore my AC joint back in the day, but now I have zero shoulder pain. I sound like such an old man. Back in the day. Anyways, I'm gonna finish yapping on and leave you with the workout. Let me know what you like best, commentaries or music over lifting footage, or just raw, unedited footage. I also really appreciate the likes you guys have been giving me in this week's videos. It means a lot, as that really helps the channel grow. Thanks again, enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, another very simple meal. We just got a load of veg in there. It's like tomatoes, corn, pepper, mushrooms, everything. Some brown rice going on the back, and then a tin of tuna as well. Careful not to get the one in sunflower oil because the macros on it suck. Get the one in spring water or brine. Alright, so for dessert, I'm gonna have one of these things, and you know I froze it to make it kind of like ice cream. Got it in Aldi, it was like 70 cents or something. And the macros on it are not too bad. It's like per 100 grams, 0 fat, 8 carbs, and 4 proteins, and 54 calories. So like the whole thing is 500 grams, so that's like, you know, under 300 calories for the whole thing. All right, so this is what me and Sarah's exciting Friday night entails. Wait for it. We are getting pizza, but not just any pizza. We found this in Centra, and for the whole thing is 577 calories, and we're splitting it. So the macros in the whole piece, it's 20 fat, 30 carbs, and 67 protein, so half that. That is insane. Looks very decent for what it is. I hope I've been supplying you with decent food porn for this week. I still haven't got changed out of my gym gear, but basically me and Sarah is like pretty much like my assistant planner, like everything. She like runs the behind the scenes, the logistics if you want, and like right now we are planning our trip to America. Okay, so we fly to LA, then 2 hours later we fly to Texas, connecting flight. So then we spend the weekend in Texas for the Alphalete Meetup, which just went live on alphaleteathletics.com. There's only 100 tickets, so I won't be surprised if it's sold out already. Last one with Chris Jones sold out in 7 minutes. So anyways, we spend the weekend in Texas, and then on Monday, a lot of us, me, Sarah, and a few Alphalete athletes are flying to LA. And then we're spending a week with my sister And then that weekend we've got Javon's event, which you saw earlier on the week in the Andaz Hotel. So there's like so much booking and flights and everything, and like Airbnb, you know, there's so much stuff to arrange. Like, and also I apologize if these like daily videos are getting a little bit repetitive. Like, you know, obviously they are going to be like, nothing really spectacular is happening this week. Like, I always try to do something cool every month, be it travel, but you know, give me a break. My life can only be so exciting, so I apologize for the repetitiveness, but I said I'm going to do 7 uploads, so I will. I said I was going to do 6 actually, because I train 6 days a week. Maybe I'll do 7, we'll see. Anyways, gonna wrap things up here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, same time tomorrow, keep it real. And I hope you enjoy these little kind of balcony talks. This is where I like to come out, de-stress, get some air, and talk to the camera.